What's wrong? Look at this. Look at this. What you're being sitting here, you're being treated like some little prince. Nora, we are merely having hot chocolate from a silver tea set provided by a butler. No offense. I mean, what are you doing? And when got hand and foot here? Don't be that Nigel. Oh, I'm not mad at you. I'm really not. I mean, you're two of the most generous, big-hearted people I've ever met. Really, truly. But this is ridiculous. Where are we? I mean, it's like we're in Buckingham Palace. All we need are those little dogs in there with the stubby little legs. And no one would know the difference.
Corgis.
What?
Never mind. I'm sorry we've upset you. I'll go and see if we have paper.
No. Just paper cup. It's not the tea set. It's not that. It's just... I want our life back, and I can't get our life back until we find the arsonist. We can't find the arsonist. Insurance company won't pay out unless I can prove that I didn't set fire to my own house, and it all comes back to we have to find out who did, and we're not catching this guy.
It's gonna be okay, Mom.
I just want our life back. That's all. I just want our life.
Well, you're looking better than you did earlier. I'm glad.
I've said everything I have to say, Gosh.
Yeah, Jessica wants to come talk to you. Doctor's given permission to come here for a couple minutes. Her dad is pushing her here now. I just wanted to make sure you'd allow it, because if you won't allow it, I could head him off with the bats.
I don't want to hear anything she has to say.
I think she wants to thank you.
Yeah, well, I don't want any gratitude, not from her or anybody. I just want to get out of here and get back to work and take care of my daughter.
Was that a yes or a no?
Can I have a few minutes alone with Antonio, please?
Alright, I'll have Nash bring you back. Honey, I'm gonna go home and check on your grandpa, okay? Antonio, glad you're better.
I'll be outside.
I know that you don't want to see me, but I had to come and see you. I want to make sure you're okay, and I thought that maybe we could talk for a little while.
Well, I've been going on the internet and looking at websites to see if I can help find out.
What kind of websites?
Well, there's, the missing person sites and the police department logs. And they have this thing where if people forget who they are and wander around, sometimes you can claim them on the website. There's been a lot of different things that I've found.
Did you find anything out?
No. But at least I'm trying, right?
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah. It can't hurt, right?
No. You know what? I got up something today. Something kind of proves that Miles Lawrence is up to something.
Do you have what?
They're probably going to be around school anyway, so I'm going to tell you. Get this. Miles Lawrence married Marty Saybrook right out of the blue. They went off to Vegas and got hitched.
Wow, that's crazy. She doesn't seem like the type.
No, she's not. Which means there's more to it than meets the eye.
Sweetie, why would you bring up Todd Henry of all people?
Because the reason Starr's dad went to Chicago and is now missing is this guy. He gave Mr. Manning some bogus clue about his son. And that clue came from Spencer Truman.
You have two choices, Marty. You give yourself up, and your freedom, and your son. Or you marry me and everybody wins.
The police have already questioned Miles, and they're satisfied there's no connection between Todd's disappearance and the tip that Miles gave him. Don't you think we have enough to deal with right now without bringing Starr's family into it?
Oh, yeah. We have enough to deal with, all right. Because the more I think about it,
the more I'm sure that the only way this guy got you to marry him is by threatening you with something. And you two are gonna stop lying to me and tell me what that could be.
Why don't you tell your son the truth, Marty?
You know, I almost buy Vickers doing a murder for hire. Slicing up his own brother, though.
David agreed to kill his brother. Somebody else beat him to it.
And he confessed anyway to get the payoff.
Precisely.
Payable upon his release from prison.
And knowing David, he probably got his benefactor to put the money in an offshore interest-bearing account. That way it would be worth even more once he was released.
How very savvy of him.
I taught him everything he knows.
And now you're here to turn the person who hired him.
This is about justice. There is a killer running around free, and although I personally think that person did the world a great favor, I simply couldn't live with myself if I let them get away with it.
Since when?
I've changed. I'm in a relationship with Clint Buchanan, and it's made me rethink my priorities.
Hey, that's nice. It's really nice. You know, I have a theory.
Tell me what it is.
It's you.
I beg your pardon.
It's you. You hired Vickers to kill Truman, and then when you found out he didn't do it, now you want to remake him.
If I wanted Spencer dead that badly, I would have done it myself.
Either way, you know, if I find out you're behind this, you and Vickers will be comparing cells from now to the end of time.